I feel so lucky and privileged to have been an entrepreneur in Chicago for the past 10 years. I feel like this city is a great place to run a business. I think that the people here are amazing. I'm originally from Southern California. I went to college at Indiana University. I love the Midwest, and I've been here ever since I graduated college. And I love hardworking, good valued people, and I feel like you find them everywhere here in Chicago. And it's been such a pleasure to work with a lot of people out here. I also think Chicago is a great city because there's so much opportunity. The clients that we've been able to work with are national clients, but they want to be in Chicago. And so, we've been able to represent them here and have a lot of growth opportunity. We haven't been stunted or hit a ceiling because of the room to grow, and so it's been amazing to be able to grow my business and to thrive over the last 10 years here. So I think one of the things that has helped me run a business for 10 years that has been profitable and successful is my work ethic. From the very beginning, I was working incredibly hard, 14, 15, 16-hour days. I was working weekends. I was planning when I wasn't working. I was thinking, I was strategizing. I was figuring out how to get better. I was developing myself. I've never been afraid of hard work. I've never been afraid to work more and harder than other people. I never judge myself by what other people are doing. And if I was putting in more work, I always felt really good about that because I felt like it increased my odds of being successful. I also had great coaches, and I think that, a lot of people are fortunate to be around successful people, but actually taking the advice and applying it, from people that are where you want to be is crucial to being successful in business. And the last thing that helped me is just keeping my goals in sight. It was really important to me to be in a position professionally that gave me a lot of flexibility with my time. It gave me autonomy, and it gave me an income to support myself. I started my business before I was married. I didn't know what my future held, but I knew as a woman I never wanted to depend on anybody else, and I wanted to be able to have an income that supported the things I wanted to do, whether it was traveling or spending time with people that I love, cool experiences. I wanted to have a family in the future, and I never wanted to have to worry about money. And I think keeping those goals in sight helped me stick through a lot of the tough times to be able to create my business to what it is today. The advice that I would give to people who are looking to start a business or be an entrepreneur is to get experience first. My experience started in sales, and that's ultimately what my business ended up revolving around. But I would not own a business if I hadn't started in sales. Sales gave me the confidence to get out of my comfort zone. It gave me the confidence that I needed to attack goals, to get desired results. It really pushed me. It was difficult for me in the beginning, but I just don't think there was any better experience that I could have got. And I would really recommend that people go and get experience. I would also recommend that people get a mentor, somebody who has accomplished what you want. Everybody wants to give advice these days, our parents, our siblings, our friends, but really think about what you want to accomplish, the kind of business that you want to run, what you want it to look like in the future, and get a mentor that has done that. And lastly, I think it's really important to remember that it is really hard before it gets really successful. I heard early in my career that it takes 10 years to become an overnight success, and I would 100% agree with that. I wanted, and I thought when I was just starting out in my business that I would have accomplished so much more in a quarter of the time. But there was so much that I needed to go through, and I needed to learn, and I needed to grow personally, and experiences that I needed to go through to be able to get where I am now. So if it's hard, that's good, because nothing amazing ever came easy.